Peace be unto you, children. Today is Monday. I was really expecting that you pick me up to
Attention
make
please.
the summary,
This is a
to
boarding
keep
call for Amtrak Silver
things in
Leader Train
order,
97 en
because
route
I
to
cannot
Miami
be in
with
this
intermediate
situation. You know, the
stops.
plan of God
Passengers should
is
proceed to
entirely
track 14.
different from man's decision. That's why he said, preach in the church. I came, but you didn't give me a mic. You have gradually watched me in the train and outside, and like has gone that far. I'm not at the right place. What are you gonna do about it? Because I have to preach to the Gentiles. A lot of people has not heard me as you heard me in the train. They did not. They were not there. I want to preach to them in a proper way. I myself have to keep myself, because my son, he's not supposed to be there. I keep complaining. Why is it that when I, who brought you such a wonderful thing, and I ask you something, you don't do it for me? Bring my son to me. My son, he's not supposed to be there. It has to be done in it's because you keep doing it in carnal way. So bring my son in a carnal way. And it's simple, because if you could have given me a mic 2013 when you overheard me, everything could have been in order by now. And right now, if you keep doing what you are doing and you keep my son, he's already 19 years now. Why? It's taking too long. I want you to do something about this, because I can't continue in this situation. It bothers me very much. You see, I keep complaining because it is my responsibility to take care of my own child, not somebody to take care of my son for me. Because every spirit is different. Each and every one has a different way of bringing up a child. And where you are born, you are totally meant for that place, because everybody is different. That's all that I'm saying. I want to get a place to gather the Gentiles. If you are full and you think that you want to continue, give me one place, because I deserve. That's why I came, and I preach to the Gentiles. Somebody say, why are you the mic? We sell a mic. You see how man's decision is? He said, we sell a mic, buy a mic and do what you are doing. That's what somebody said. Why are you bothering the pastors? The mic, we sell it, go buy one and use it. And that makes God totally different from man. Because man's decision, because God, you see the man who call himself a pastor, that he's not a pastor. Some of them are not even pastors, because pastors, they have compassion, they love, they have love and compassion. If really a pastor can never talk like that, I want you to give me one place, gather the genuine people and preach to them, because a
Attention
lot of
please.
people are really
This is the
waiting
last call for
to
Amtrak
hear the
Silver
word of
Leader
God
Train
in a
97
better
en
way.
route to Miami with intermediate stops.
Um,
Passengers should proceed to track 14.
the I can't go and look for a job, because it's all included. I always say it. If you make me do the summary, it keeps me at the right place. Have all the respect I need. I don't have to go look for a job and be as a child, because I've overpassed. And the answer is the summary or preaching officially. Don't waste too much time, because I have time, a duration of time to conclude what I'm here to do. Don't bypass me. I keep saying it. So do that for me, and let me. If somebody is saying something and you don't understand, the answer is the summary. The summary will conclude everything. So with all the love and respect
Attention
I've
please.
given,
This
give
is the
me a
last call for
return,
Amtrak
and I
Keystone
will
Train
get
649 en
to
route to
the right
Harrisburg with
place.
intermediate
I'm
stops.
asking you
Passengers
in
should
a
proceed to
decent
track
way.
8.
If you think you are full, somebody has not heard it. The plan of God, as people don't understand, is that when I come in, I get a mic, because you go in and preach to the people inside, not outside. And the people, because they didn't give me a mic, they were led outside. So as they were led outside, we were supposed to get a place, because anytime I go inside, they don't give me the mic. So a little that I had, which I call it more, because as many as received him, unto them gave he the power to become the sons of God. Since we have all these scenarios, it could have made things easy for a woman to do, so that what Jesus did has been, because he died, it has been a scenario, and it's the same Jesus that is with me. So you think this is what am I doing? The time is winding away. If you are full, somebody is not full, somebody has not heard, and I have to preach to other folks too. So how am I gonna do that too? How? If you keep me outside, the designing is all kept in, the preaching, and we were moving along. How come I have to go and look for a job again? Let me do the summary. The summary is my application, or I would say my presentation. The presentation is very, very necessary, and it's going to put things in order. You understand me and work with me, and let me stop coming here and keep talking and talking. Meanwhile, the things would have been a grace, abounding in grace and blessings, more than staying outside. Comply to my word. In a little while, Christ will lost in the system, and everything I came to do will be, because if the vision is killed, that's it. You still have time. That is where, when Jesus, he had the opportunity. St. John chapter 18 verse 36. St. John chapter 18 verse 36. All this while, everything was over for the people, because they think they finished. But Jesus, he had the chance. If he could have had the chance, he could have started all over again and win.
Please.
And
This is a
that
boarding call for
expression will be
Amtrak
done
Northeast
inside.
Regional Train 85
So
on
mine
route to
is,
Richmond Main Street with
if I get
intermediate
a
stops at
place
Newark,
right now,
Newark
everything
Airport,
will
Metro
be
Park, Trenton,
summarized.
Philadelphia,
And you
Wilmington,
pave the way for me
Aberdeen,
to
Baltimore,
keep in a
EW
decent way.
Airport,
You don't want it
New
that way, because I
Carrollton,
feel empty.
Washington,
I
Alexandria,
feel like there is something
Woodbridge,
wrong.
Quantico, Fredericksburg, Ashland, Richmond STP now. Passengers should proceed to track 12.
If I cannot preach in Catholic, I can do it somewhere else. That's not the only place I can do it. That's why it's not of this building or of that building or of this building, but where the word is. That is the key. The main tree
Attention, please.
is the key.
This is a boarding
That
call for
opens
Amtrak
all
Northeast
doors.
Regional Train 85
Give me the
on route
chance
to
to do
Richmond
it
Main Street with
properly.
intermediate stops at Newark, Newark
There was-
Airport, Metro Park,
And
Trenton,
stop making me like a
Wilmington,
toy. I'm not a
Aberdeen,
toy.
Baltimore,
I wanted to talk
EW
about this. I'm
Airport,
not a toy.
New Carrollton,
Or I'm not a
Washington,
statue
Alexandria,
that you
Woodbridge,
play with me.
Quantico,
Because me too, I have to have
Ashland,
life.
Richmond
I
STP.
seriously mean this.
Passengers should
You
proceed
have to
to track
respect my
12.
words and do exactly what I say, because it's time. And the grown-ups, like big time
Attention,
grown-ups.
please.
If you see a
This is a boarding call
grown-up
for
carrying the
Amtrak
bag,
Northeast Regional Train 85
and
on
he's
route to
going
Richmond
to
Main Street with intermediate
Catholic,
stops.
he's going to
Passengers
see
should
God.
proceed to track 12.
he's going to seek God, but they don't even know their left and right. Do the right thing for me, and let them hear the word of God. If you cannot do it on that place, I can do it somewhere else. All that I don't need a mic. I need money. Money is what I need, because if the mic is hard for me to get, I can rent a different place, and that's it. So give me money. I need the first money. Where is it? The 45 million. I
Attention
need that.
Amtrak Acela passengers.
The bride box.
Please check your travel document for your
Don't mess
assigned
up what
car and
I'm
seat
doing.
number prior to
Please.
boarding at your car location as displayed.